Hey guys, this is Wolfie here. I'm doing another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia Global video, and this is going to be a bit of a longer video because there is quite a bit to go over. However, I will say this: I am filming this on the Wednesday, 21st of November. This will not be posted until sometime next week. I mean, like I said, I am out of town. I do not have the means to really, how do I want to say this, make the edits I want to the video until I get to my laptop, and I did leave my laptop where I live at. So again, this is going to be a bit of a longer video with news, but there's a lot that I want to go over here. So as you can see here, is that there's a bunch of information I'm going to go over. Some of it's going to be more brief, some of it's going to be a little bit more in detail. So, with the draw events for the current event, which is Shining In Someday, Shining In Someday, which is the Zack event, I do want to report there that out of the tickets that I have used for his banner, I managed to get a second copy of Zack's 15 CP weapon, along with the 35 CP weapon for Lael. And with Dan Cred's Lost Chapter banner, I did use 10+1 because of the fact it's at half off, and I actually got the 15 CP weapon for Yuna, who I sold for a Power Stone because I already have the passive for that weapon as I'm recording this. So now we're going to go to some of the other information here. And that involves the following: the draw rates adjustment, as well as the sub-character stuff here and there, as well as other banner stuff here. So, the first thing we're going to go into is the draw rates adjustment. So, this has been kind of been demanded of by the community, including myself. So take a look here really quickly at the old rates. 5-star gear is at 5%, 4-star gear at 30%, and 3-star gear at 65%. And this is for both, and so this is the single draw and a 10 draw portion of the 10+1s. So now the new rates are as follows: 5-star at 10%, 4-star at 30%, and 3-star at 60%. So you're not as likely to get 3-star gear as you would at 5-star gear. So this goes into effect as of right now, as I am filming this. So any banners that were released before now are at the old rate. So just keep that in mind when you pull, okay? So now we're going to go into the character adjustments. There's just some minor stuff here and there. So it looks like the following abilities you see here have been reworded to make it more simple. I mean, something I personally don't care about, but that's just me. Now, we are going to go into the Crystal Awakenings Part 2. And it is the following characters: Vaughn, Tidus, Rem, Yuna, Dark Knight, Cecil, and Bartz. And what's interesting here is that the second batch was supposed to have Ace on it, but Rem is taking its place. This is actually an intelligent move here because the Noctis event is coming soon, and Rem is actually featured on that banner, so kudos for doing a necessary switch, because if you notice from the fan credit Lost Chapter, Y'shtola is actually awakened. Y'shtola was part of the first batch, so that's probably what's going to happen going forward, is they have at least one character from the featured banners awakened in the future character events. So it's a smart move, and it's like, I hope this keeps on happening going forward. So here are the event contents, the beatback challenge, all that jazz. So just look over here, just give yourselves a good idea what to expect. And this is your standard operating procedures for this particular exchange. So they've gone up with the number of gems to collect, but they also dropped the number of draw tickets. However, they also upped the Dissidia points to collect, as well as armor tokens. Now here is where these, so now it looks like each events will have these tier 4 shards. So you gotta just take a look here, make sure you get an idea of what to expect.
Where the hell did he go? I have no idea. He just managed to set up the 5-block perimeter. Now! Get back! These are my associates.
You notice here I'm not saying a whole lot. I mean, I just want to make sure you guys get a good idea what's going on. And then also here, there's the World of Illusions treasure hunt. This is Crystal Awakening 1. This is gotcha. I see what's going on here. So it looks like here you have Cecil, Bart, and Titus in one group, and then you have Yuna, Vaughn, and Ren in the second group.
Why am I on a police car?
And then Cloud and Shantotto are, believe it or not, are the 2 additional characters that are gaining stat boost.
This is easy. Get the hang of this. You ain't get the book.
So now you have here, yeah, like I said, you notice here there's a lot of stuff to go over here. So you got the limited time story gem sale. Let's see what they come up with this time. I hope they got something good. So you got here, the discount chest 1 has, looks like it's just power and guard orbs. These are the tier 4s. However, the exclusive discount chest 4 does come with power stones. So if you have the cash and you want to go after it, this is a good time to go grab it. Mind you, this is only good until 30th November at 1:59 UTC. So, I mean, it depends on your financial circumstances at the time. I mean, it's pretty good, but I mean, I don't know right now. Now you have the story draw chapter 11. So this has been kind of been hinted at as well. So you have Lillicet, Jet, and Yuri. Now I did do a little research and I did look at Broadway Scene's video on the matter. I mean, this could be, it depends on who you're saving for, is the only response I have as to whether or not one should pull. As for me, like I said, I am honestly on the fence, and that's partially because I'm saving for Fang and 7. Their banners are back to back, and 7's banner does feature the EX weapon for Ren, along with Fang's banner featuring the EX weapon for Titus. So this is this is all 35 and 50 CP when the banner sense of who's being featured. And I will say this for Jet, he is a good character, but you need his gear. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. With Yuri, you need a certain passive of his to make any real use of him. And Lily said, it's like she's one of those. It's one or the other. In the sense of if you have one of or both of her weapons, she will actually be of really great use. So this is the information for the featured characters, so that way you have an idea what to expect. Now I will say this much before going further: when it comes to any banners on the global side going forward, the way you can rely on JP is what we are to get. Because JP and Global are on 2 completely different schedules in the sense of what is released.
Okay, we can try this one.
And before I go any further, you may or may not be hearing something in the background. That's a movie that's going on. Like I said, I am out of town right now, so I won't be able to post this video until I get back. So I do thank you all for understanding in advance. So event draw. This is okay. So So we are getting the EX weapons. Looks like it is for Cloud and Shantotto. So you have here. So this is the EX ability for Cloud, which is Meteor Rain. So you have, this is the first banner where you have 7 weapons instead of 6. So now looks like the chances actually drop. But again, it depends on if you want to pull. If you don't. I mean, I may pull. However, I don't know because I don't even have Cloud's 35 CP weapon. But you know what? I mean, I'll be happy with whatever I get, so to speak. So you just take a look here, so that way you can have knowing what to get. Now I will. Now we're going to get into here just for battle 2. This is Shantotto's EX weapon, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Now, like I said, the only reason I may be pulling is probably going to be for either some 35 CPs. I don't know yet. We'll see, though. So, and I do want to stop it right here for a little bit. Is that this is the Limit Break weapon passives. So Limit Break Stone 1 is Mighty Divine Malison. Then Divine Malison debuff longer, then recast up. So once you get to that MLB the any EX weapon here, so it does increase the speed once you MLB it. So again, I am actually on the fence. I mean, I just hope they don't give me any more Yuna's 50 CP weapon. I'll be happy with that. Because every time Yuna shows up on a banner, I seemingly get her 15 CP weapon, and that kind of ticks me off. So we're gonna go over here, the weekly draw. See who is on this one. Okay, so looks like it's Cloud, Edgar, and Shantotto. So fortunately for this one, the one does not have Shantotto's EX weapon. I mean, if you guys want to pull it. I personally won't. Even though the half off is mighty high and tempting. So, but yeah, when it comes to some of these bears, there's a lot to do, lots to pull on. But it depends if you want to pull it on or not. Then here is Dimensions Labyrinth. This actually ends the Season 1 arc for Opera Omnia Global. And I believe you have to do a co-op event of sorts to unlock Season 2 when that shows up. And then here it is. So Chapter 10, Abandoned Petalum, must be cleared in normal mode in order to access Dimensions Labyrinth. So again, this is the thing here. I'm not going to say anything, so just make sure you guys get a good idea of what to expect.
Yeah, I am sure. I just want your daddy to be safe.
Hope you don't catch him.
I will say here with Jet, like I said, he is one of those where you have to have his gear to make the most out of him. And his stuff is a fire elemental, so do not bring him to Rydia's Lost Chapter when that shows up. I'm just going to say it that much right now. Because like people like the Ifrit Trials, as well as Rydia's Lost Chapter, do not bring him. He will hurt your team more than benefit. So I do want to show you guys something kind of neat. I kind of know this came in with the updates. That little mark there, it shows you the ongoing events. And it kind of shows you everything, the info, but yes. So it shows you exactly what's going on right now. And again, like I said, I will not be able to post this until I get back into town. I just want to enjoy my vacation. And I do wish everybody the best of luck in their polls. And I will catch you all on the flip side.